Singapore's labour market expansion is expected to continue after third quarter job growth doubled compared to the previous quarter. Total employment grew by some 24,000 jobs, propped up by an expanding economy. A positive outlook in GDP growth will likely further fuel hiring demands. Now, the year-end festive season will also give an added boost. Eugene Chow with more.
The hiring of workers in sectors like healthcare and information and communications helped push employment up in the third quarter. One economist says these industries have outperformed in the past few years, driving labour demand among residents.
With the GDP growth expected to be close to 3%, which is at the upper end of initial estimates, help to boost firms' hiring optimism to meet up with the demand. At the same time, I think there's still some shortages to meet up with the labour demand. So that has helped with the hiring over the course of the year.
Non-resident employment also grew. This was driven by an influx of work permit holders in construction and manufacturing. On the flip side, retrenchments fell steadily to 2,900 compared to over 4,000 a year ago. One human resource firm says companies may be shifting their hiring strategies.
The main reason for retrenchment is typically due to organizational restructuring. So organizations are now probably right-sized. Therefore, we are seeing that drop. They are moving into a phase of optimization and productivity instead. Now we are moving into conversations around how can we refocus our investments on engagement and retention.
The Manpower Ministry expects employment to climb further in the final quarter, even amid a relatively tight labour market. Economists agree, saying Singapore's economic growth is still gaining momentum.
Despite forward-looking polls indicating a decline in hiring and wage expectations, we still think that hiring demand, especially for the services industry, will remain resilient. This is really on the back of year-end festive seasons, as well as the positive growth prognosis expected for next year.
Mr. Gan adds there are risks that could hinder Singapore's economic growth and labour demand. These include geopolitical tensions in the Middle East or protectionist trade policies between China and the US.